Welcome, and let's check out Fallen Frontline over here on Idle Games TV. Now this is going to be an idle RPG game with some chicks, but the graphic, although in the picture looks really great, but unfortunately the fight, the gameplay, it's really miniature, let's say. So you're going to jump into a battle over here, and this is how the game will go. You're going to have different kind of chicks on your team, up to 5 chicks that you're going to be able to unlock slots for. You're going to have different kind of rarities, and you're going to see that they control different kind of things. Like for example, over here I control artillery. You're going to have infantry as well, up to 5 different kind of troops that you're going to be able to control. If you are strong enough, you're going to be able to win obviously the fight. You're going to be able to do a lot of upgrades. You're going to command different kind of armies, but although you will see a lot of pictures with the girls, as I mentioned, this is how the game will go. So this is the gameplay over here. You're going to have quick combat. Most of those idle RPGs have kind of the similar idea. You're going to have a big campaign mode. In this campaign mode you're going to collect a lot of items, a lot of gear modes. Now you're going to go into the smithy and you're going to smelt them quite a lot, and obviously you're going to be able to place the best ones on your soldiers, on your main chicks that you're going to be able to have. Now you're going to have the projection option. Over here in the projection, this is where you're going to do the summons. You're going to get new ones, rare ones, depending on how many tickets were you able to collect. Now if you do have enough of those fragments, you're going to be able to start up your chicks. That's going to be really important, your commanders in a way. Now these are the chicks that I'm playing with. I have SR plus ones, so this is going to be one of the chicks that you're going to have over here. You're going to want to upgrade even the armor, the vehicles over here, but also the infantry. So 4 types of let's say troops, not 5, sorry. So you're going to have infantry, armor, vehicles, tanks and artillery over here. Now you're going to want to upgrade her as well, but also the armor vehicles. So if you do have enough of those requirements, of those items that you need, try to upgrade them. Now you're going to have the rarity, as I mentioned. Now rarity, if you do have enough fragments, you're going to be able to start them up. Military rank, you're going to be able to increase some of the stats, the attack, the HP, if you're going to have enough of this military let's say badges. Now in order for you to get the badges, you're going to need to go into endless tower, but if you do not have time or you cannot pass a specific level, you're going to be able to do some sweeps over here quite easy, in order for you to get the items that you need, in order for you to be able to help these girls out over here. Game, it's easy in a way, let's say, not that hard. It's an idle RPG. I mean, come on, you don't need so many things to think about, but unfortunately you will get stuck in the campaign mode. Now if you're going to see that you're going to get stuck, and if you're not going to be able to promote over here, it is to sergeant from corporal. Really nice. Now if you're going to see that you're going to get stuck in the campaign mode, try to do the same fight at least 2 or 3 times, even with the skip mode. If you're going to see that you cannot pass it again, try to stay in the fight and let it go on its own. I saw that thing works, and I was able to pass that campaign stage. Now besides the campaign, you're going to have different kind of modes. You're going to have the arena where you're going to do the PvP. The PvP, kind of the same idea like in the campaign, with the same type of fights. You're going to have the mode option over here. Now in the mode option, you're going to have the Archeum huntings over here. If you go further and further in the campaign, you're going to unlock more and more world bosses in a way. You're going to be able to challenge them. You're going to be able to join a team. Unfortunately in this game not so many active players, so you're going to challenge them alone. If you're going to do enough damage, you're going to get some rewards out of it. Here it is, as fast as you can. That's going to be the fight. Try to do them daily. At the end of the day, you're going to rank in a specific system and you're going to get the rewards. That's going to be kind of the idea over here in this game. Now you're going to unlock more and more out of those. Now you're going to have the battle simulation. Now in the battle simulation, you're going to have again 3 types of fights. You're going to have the possibility to sweep them, not necessarily go further and further. You're going to go to the previous one and just sweep in order for you to get all the resources. You can use gemstones in order for you to sweep one more time. I'm not going to use gemstones for this one. I'm going to collect only the resources. I'm going to go back again, and you're going to have the mirage over here. Now the mirage, you're going to have 2 attempts daily. This is where you're going to have the maze, up to 3 floors for each specific time that you're going to enter. If you're going to be strong enough, you're going to move in the next floor. At the end of the 3rd floor, you're going to encounter the bigger boss. In that fight, you're going to get the best rewards out of it. Now over here in this maze, you're going to have some question marks. Every time you're going to enter those question marks, you're going to see that you're going to have the possibility to choose from different kind of options. Some of the options will buff you, some of the options will debuff you, so watch out what you're going to get out of that. Now over here, if you're going to fight enough, you're going to get this book over here. You're going to have a lot of collections. This type of collections will offer you more and more gemstones. You're going to need to collect quite a lot of things. You're going to have crests. Obviously some of these crests will offer you more and more additional bonuses, so play over here in order for you to get additional bonus and different kind of events. Basically you're going to see that these are the questions that I was just mentioning. Every time you're going to pass them, this is the picture that you're going to see on the background, and this is where you're going to need to choose a specific idea. Now besides the mirage, you're going to have the relics over here. This is where you're going to be able to get the ranks for the chicks in order for you to increase the rank. The endless tower in a way, and you're going to have the space-time ruins over here. I've just unlocked this one. You're going to have some mines over here. You're going to go into the mine, you're going to claim the rewards in order for you to do again more upgrades for your main commanders, your main soldiers over here. Now you're going to have the Legion option over here. The Legion is the guild that you're going to be able to join, and you're going to have most likely different kind of fights over there as well. Now you're going to have the residents, quite important over here. You're going to have eventually this thing unlocked, and if you're going to have enough residents in your base, you're going to be able to increase the attack and the HP and the armor of your lineup. Now in order for you to get more and more residents, you're going to need to rescue survivors, and what you're going to need to do, you're going to have a board over here, and you're just going to roll the dice, and you're going to be able to finish the board. Eventually you're going to complete a full round, but on your way on the board you're going to be able to, here it is, save some survivors, and you're going to be able to place them in your base, and that's how you're going to be able to increase your lineup attack, your lineup HP, and so on. Now as I mentioned, the gameplay, it's not that brilliant in a way, although the ads and the graphics and the pictures are kind of mentioning that fact that you're going to see a lot of chicks. You're not going to see them that often. Okay, now you're going to have the daily quests over here. Obviously try to complete them in order for you to get all the rewards that you need. You're going to have the main mission quests also, from where you're going to be able to get a lot of rewards out of this part as well. You're going to have a lot of mails with a lot of rewards from the system. You're going to be able to watch ads over here in this option for the expedition adventure, and if you're going to watch ads, you're going to get your Afk Offline Rewards. Okay, watch this. You're going to be able to watch every time up to 3 ads. Eventually this stamina will refill again, and you're going to be able to watch again some ads. Over here, watch this gift. Depending on when you're going to log in into the game, you're going to be able to watch this to get this arena gift. Now you're going to have some let's say calendar rewards over here. If you're going to join this game, you're going to be able to complete the calendar, get more and more rewards. You kind of know the idea. If you're going to have enough friends, you're going to be able to have a friend list. Obviously you're going to be able to add more and more let's say friends in order for you to do more and more summons, because that's what you're going to need to do. You're going to go into projection, and depending on the level that you have, you're going to unlock more and more options for you to do more and more summons. Now this is it. You're going to have the mech, what is it called, mech common and whatever, let me see. So mechmon, sorry. So this is your pet. This will help. You will have him in the battle. As you can see over here, he will increase the attack of your lineup and the HP and the armor. So watch out what you're going to have over here as well. Now guys, until next time, take care, be safe, don't forget to subscribe. If you have played this, let me know in the comments below how far did you went, and you're going to be able to place different kind of chicks over here in order for you to see them. It's going to be up to you. Now guys, be safe, bye.